Yeah, it's been a very, very tough day for the family. Yesterday, in particular, families of the kids who were attending the school here had to wait for hours to know what was happening exactly. A lot of families were gathering just a couple miles from here at the civic center, that's where the authorities have gathered, and it's kind of the headquarters now for the investigation. They were taking DNA samples from the families to try to match them with the victims. And so some of the families, didn't hear the horrific news until 9:30 p.m. when a lot of families were able to come in and to hear the horrific news of, their child being dead. It's been a really, really difficult day for those families. Today, the emotion is going to be strong here. Some families gathered at a local church yesterday to pray for the families. I'm sure this is going to happen again today. A lot of people also have just questions. How did this happen yesterday? How did this 18-year-old kid enter the school? Did he think about it? Had they organized his mass killing for a long time, or did he do it at the last minute? We know his car crashed just a few meters from here. So, these are all questions that families want to have answers.
Many questions indeed, Pierrick. Clearly, though, this is a tragedy, and one thing we strongly suspect is that in Washington, little is likely to change as a result of what's happened here.
Yeah, because Americans have seen this again and again. Whenever there is a mass shooting, we see all the officials going on TV and saying things have to change, we need to act now. And then, weeks pass and months pass and nothing really changes. In particular here in Texas, where it's been quite the opposite. Although Governor Greg Abbott has told in the past that, he was willing to change a few things and to make sure background checks were better done for people who want to buy guns. Well, the reality is he hasn't done much. He's done quite the opposite, where now you don't even need a permit, to carry a gun, to carry it around in public places here in Texas. So, we'll see if the emotion changes things this time around, but it seems very unlikely.
Pierrick Leurent,